Oh, memang setengah gitu ya. Ini masih belum mulai kan ya? Bisa kali kita nonton yang lain dulu ya. Wait. Umpamin lagi nih. Let's go. Bentar. Nonton apa dulu? Banyak loh, what the hell. What? Ini kita belum nonton semua loh. Astaga, udah mau mulai aja nih.
In you go.
Kita
Sit
belum
tight
nonton
and no
ini loh.
funny business.
Good work, you two.
Oh, dia ngamar loh.
But she's a core member of the gang, a real criminal. Can you escort her?
Halo di sentra.
Are you
Oh, kleng.
questioning the ability
Iya,
of the
aku belum nonton.
criminal investigation team?
This is the weapon and purse we found on her. Be careful of her tail.
Oh, bagus deh.
She's a shifty one.
All right, leave it to me. I'll
Anime
also
ya?
take the paperwork on her. You two are dismissed.
Understood.
You're quite the little officer. I've never seen you before.
My name's Tomiya. I'm a new member of the force. Captain Ju Yuen assigned me to pick you up. Thank you for providing crucial intel to us during this operation.
Did you bring all my things?
Yes! Makeup remover, casual clothes, a new phone card, and fresh IDs are all here. Allow me to uncuff your hands. Damn! Oh, why'd you take them off already?
Keep it down. There could still be people around. Just get in.
That a rainy night, smoky eyes so bright, lips stained in the moonlight. You got me in the spell. You got my hand spinning. You were my bell.
Aku udah luas.
Has the raid already been completed?
Oh, it's in progress as we speak. Thanks to your brave determination, we were able to...
Oh my.
Miss Jane?
I'm just changing.
Put it in the car?
I don't want to step out in
shit, man.
disguise, right? Besides, an honest, brave, cute little public security
shit.
officer like you wouldn't dare peek, would you?
No, absolutely not. As they mentioned, they infiltrated a smuggling gang on your own and skillfully disbanded them from the inside.
Better keep your eyes on the road.
What are you doing?
I'm turning off all the cameras in the car, just to be safe. After
Oh,
all,
it's-
only a select few in public security know my true identity.
Oh gosh, your tail touched me.
Oh, did it? I'm just turning off your body cam.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was close.
So, what were you saying about the operation? You didn't finish.
I was just going to say that I really admire your work.
Untung aku udah dapetin dia loh.
New Eridu Evening News. An illegal ether trading case was uncovered in the city this afternoon. 8 gang members and their female leader have been arrested. The key to cracking the case was Public Security's Evidence Department discovering
wait, about that. Because he can't reveal your identity.
8 people.
What?
Including me, there should be 9. Huh? What do you know? Stop the car.
Oh.
Ada misi baru ya.
Wait! You're not going alone, are you?
One got away. I'll help clean things up.
I can go with you. Huh?
You've got something to clean up too, don't you?
Oh my god.
Wait! Give me back the key!
Bagus loh. Bahasa brutal kena. Wah, gila lah. Wah, aku simping sih. Ini udah belum? Oh, udah. Bentar aku ini dulu ya. 30 detik lagi nih. Let's go. The Inferno.
Hi there, proxies. Welcome to the Zelda Zone Zero version
Mirip
1.2
Or-
special
Orbit
program.
ya, mirip ya.
Continuing from our
Tapi dia
last
bangbu.
update featuring the demolition case that caused quite a stir. The whereabouts of our main suspect, Pearlman,
Oh, yang kemarin
remain unknown.
Perman.
But there are rumors claiming that he's fled to the Outer Ring. And so, today's program is also coming to you from the boundless Outer Ring. Huh? Who am I? Well, I'm the intelligence broker with the hottest gossip on the scene, Mr. Z. As you can see, the vast open reaches of the Outer Ring play host to this update's new story, the Tour d'Inferno. Speaking of the Outer Ring, I am sure you have all seen the Sons of Caledon, who operate at the fringes of New Eridu. They own a powerful logistics company by the name of Leaps and Bounds, which can handle deliveries through hollows. Perhaps a few of you proxies have already run into some of their team. Today, we have invited 2 new friends from the Sons of Caledon to join the program. Let's give a warm welcome to Caesar, the young leader of a legendary
Gile,
biker gang,
bartender.
and Bernice, the
Oh,
master
dan Bernice si
mixologist
bartender.
from the Outer Ring. But, they're still not here. They're late,
Telat
as
atau mereka.
expected. Man, I have invested a lot into this program. Bummer. Looks like it's all up to me to tell you about the new content in this version. So, here we are, I guess. Let's get things started. First up is...
Is this the place?
Hey,
Udah sampai.
where's Mr. Z? Oh, don't tell me he's late.
Kayak Powerpuff
I'm
Girl atau.
over here.
You all good, Mr. Z?
Well, you
Ini
two are a
Powerpuff
little late, and
Girl.
I don't remember your interest being like that in the script.
Hey, our way is much cooler.
All right, guess that's why you're the most badass biker gaming leaders in logistics in the Outer Ring. Why don't we say hi to the proxies now?
Hey there. I'm Caesar. Happy to be on the show today.
Hey, Proxies, I'm Bernice. Today, together with Mr. Z, we're gonna walk you through the new content in version 1.2.
Thanks for showing up on time, you two. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
All right, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live.
Tempat baru ya?
Gather
Lokasi baru.
round. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man
Pakai
full of
motor.
spiritual was diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in
Boleh dah.
just a few minutes, you
bukan. Lucy.
legendary Tour d'Inferno. The rules are simple. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord. The Tour d'Inferno is officially on!
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon.
Sisa.
I'm the current boss, Caesar. I won't budge, even one step!
I'm a fight!
Bakar-bakar loh. Kan dia api ya?
Ready for a fiery feast?
Si Bernice ini api ya? Keren banget. Cakep tuh si.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
Set motor nggak tuh? Si etherealnya.
I'm supposed to be here.
Leave it to me!
Stop!
Whoa, that looks incredible.
Gila.
It appears
Penuh
that the
dengan geng
wide
motor,
open
bro.
wasteland of
Mending
the
Saudi
outer ring
11.
actually has an underground side to it. And when it comes to this place, I'm sure you two
Yang
are
ini
the
kayaknya lebih
experts.
OP loh, nggak tahu kenapa.
Could you please give the proxies some insight here?
Leave it to me. The Outer Ring is what people call this underdeveloped zone
ada
outside
restoran
the
dong
main
di sana.
urban area of New Eridu.
Bagus nih.
It's farther out than
Adanya.
both Janus and Faunus quarters, and closer to this desert wilderness, which you don't get to see inside the city. And while it may not be as rich as the big city, it's blessed with a unique local asset: oil. That's right. This was the fuel resource used during the old civilization. In the Outer Ring, people don't use etheric matter, but instead rely on oil to sustain themselves, while also selling some off to companies in New
Luas
Eridu.
lu ya ini.
After the old capital fell, folks came out here to start fresh, escape from old memories, and of course, some just want to hide from PubSec. It's not like in the city. The vast Outer Ring has people peppered around and supplies scattered about.
So it's up to the biker gangs to get supplies to the locals.
Biker gangs are highly trusted
Geng
in the
motor
Outer
yang
Ring. So, they've also got the best intel around. If you want to survive out here, you'll need them.
Nice.
Geng motornya.
Sounds to me like they're the ultimate messengers in the outer ring.
Of course! And among all the
Gila,
biker
ternyata naik
gangs,
motor udah
the
kayak
Sons of
kawan
Caledon
gue
are the
dari
best
iya loh.
around.
Udah kayak Inferno Rider.
Wait, we are?
Well, nevertheless, your logistics company, Leaps and Bounds, has certainly made a name for itself in the outer ring. After all, not everyone can
Kayak ada
handle the
mini
job
games
of
nih.
transporting supplies through high-risk hollows.
Yep. If you want a pro job done, just leave it up to the pros.
Yep. And as you might have guessed, we're called a biker gang for a reason. We all ride motorcycles. In this version's adventure, proxies will also
nih,
get
seru
to
asem.
experience the thrill
Wih,
and
seru
joy of
asem.
riding a motorcycle. Vroom, vroom.
Yep, skis.
Ini
Come race
butuhnya
with us
aku.
in the Outer Ring. And as the
Seru
baddest
gini.
biker gang around, we got loads
Gila.
of members. Our biggest baddie is the young leader of the Sons of Caledon, Caesar.
Hey, if we're talking fame, you're clearly the real star here.
Wah.
Nah, I'm just
Itu
your
kalau bisa
average
co-op,
mixologist,
enak sih, kalau
running
bisa
the
co-op.
underground drinks operation.
As for what kinds of drinks Bernice sells,
Pengen co-op ya?
well,
Balap-balap motor.
we're not really at liberty to say right now. But it's safe to say that her drinks are famous throughout the Outer Ring.
Gluk-gluk.
Plus, there's Piper and Lucy, who you've already met. They're members of the gang, too.
That's right.
Piper.
Piper is the best truck driver around these parts. And Lucy? She's our top supervisor.
Geng motor semua loh.
Speaking of
Ini
Lucy,
berempat.
she's always so competitive with Caesar for some reason. If you come to the Outer Ring proxies, you'll probably catch those two squaring off.
Well, here's a friendly tip from a kind gentleman in sunglasses. Don't play referee, and try not to get caught in the crossfire.
Crossfire! Don't listen to Lighter's nonsense. Speaking of Lighter, you'll be meeting him too. He'll be facing a pretty tough opponent this time around.
Now that you mention it, the Sons of Caledon must have some serious competition in the outer ring, right?
That's for sure.
Even though we're all part of the
Oh, boy.
Motor League, we're not exactly all on the same team. Biker gangs tend
Siapa
to
nih?
cooperate and compete
Ada
with each
Fury
other
ya?
at the same time out here. Take the Vanquishers, for example. They're our biggest
Oh my
rivals.
God.
We Sons of Caledon have got a score to settle with them.
Oh, yeah. Time to settle the score.
Ada Fury ya.
But for the sake of the current overlord,
Pakai lo dia, lo.
Pompeii, now's not the time.
Speaking of Pompeii, everyone in the Outer Ring's been saying they haven't seen him for a while. And nobody knows what he's been up to.
One day, he's gonna have to give up his position as overlord.
Overlord, huh? Sounds pretty
Bosnya ya.
badass.
You know it.
Geng motor.
And it's not the kind of title that just anyone in the Outer Ring can have. The oil industry runs the old oil field out here, and the whole shebang relies on support from the Motor League. The Overlord's the strongest among the biker gangs. As the head of the Motor League, The Overlord wields their power to... What was it again?
Hey, didn't Lucy tell you to memorize all those lines like 1,000 times before coming here? Anyways, the Overlord wields the power to designate transport routes as the boss of the Motor League, which is a huge boon. It's like super powerful, like a mixologist with a whole barrel of pure, undiluted nitro fuel.
Yup. Since every biker wants to be the Overlord, we had to find a way to see who's the winner. So we came up with the Cross Hollow Motor Race, the Tour d'Inferno.
A race? Sounds like we can expect to see some real cutthroat and underhanded action.
What do you mean, cutthroat and underhanded? Whoever wins or loses is decided fair and square.
I heard there's a famous legend about the Tour d'Inferno in the Outer Ring. So, I have a feeling things aren't as simple as they
kita masih belum kelar loh, what the hell? Kapan Miyagi?
Caesar and
Nggak
Bernice
tahu.
put in a ton of work to prepare for the Tour d'Inferno. And since I am an intelligence broker, I've kept dossiers on you two for quite a while now.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what it says about me.
Ah, come on, don't leave us hanging!
Caesar King, the most
Caesar.
badass rider in the Outer Ring. An S-rank physical defense agent, adept at using both sword and shield in combat. When the enemy launches an attack, if Caesar successfully blocks it with her shield,
Parry ya dong dia.
it triggers a perfect block,
Dia main
allowing
parry
her
loh.
to negate the damage and immediately follow up with the next move of a special attack or
Wah, dia
EX
asem.
special attack. When she triggers a perfect block,
Wah, ini
defensive
bagus sih.
assist, or meets other
Buat
certain
parry kayak gini
requirements,
bagus.
she applies debuffs to surrounding enemies, allowing her squad members to deal more damage to them.
Play it right, and it can be a slick way to attack and debuff at the same time.
That's correct. When Caesar is in combat, she can protect on-field squad members and boost their anti-interrupt level by providing a
Gila,
shield with
jadi
her
keras
EX
gitu kayak
special
Zhongli ya
attack,
dia.
chain attack, and ultimate. When launching her ult,
Dapat shield loh.
Caesar swings her
Itu
shield
skillnya,
and
ya.
charges
Itu
into the
skill.
battlefield in the Overlord's grace stance,
dia
dealing
tuh,
damage to
ultinya.
enemies.
Yep. I might be a defense agent, but that's because it's what I'm best at. I still know how to make the pain rain.
That's Caesar for you. She can take a hit and strike back twice as
Udah
hard.
serangan juga bisa bertahan, serangan juga sakit.
Can't be a leader if you don't
Oh
protect
my
your
god,
team.
asal gede loh.
Absolutely. Now let's take a look at
Nah, ini
Miss
si
Bernice's
Bernice nih.
files. Miss Bernice is an S-rank fire anomaly agent
Bodinya
who
mantap ya.
fights with dual flamethrowers.
Apa namanya? Ramping ya.
Mixer and Shaker are simply too hot to handle.
When in
Dia
combat,
mainnya api
Bernice
loh ya.
alternates between her two
Tuh.
flamethrowers, Mixer and Shaker, to fire continuously, while using her nimble moves to dodge enemy attacks. If needed, Miss
Mars
Bernice can
di
also
burn dong.
concentrate her firepower to unleash
Wah,
blazing
so-
hot flames from both flamethrowers in a short burst, dealing massive damage and inflicting
Dia
fire
temannya
anomaly
ini kah?
buildup. It's worth noting that when Bernice builds up enough heat, she enters the nitro fuel cocktail state. In this
Saudara
state,
Eleven
when a
kan?
teammate's attack hits
Saudara
an enemy,
Eleven
it
juga
triggers
pakai ini loh ya,
afterburn,
di api loh.
dealing an extra instance of fire damage. In battle, Bernice can use her EX special attack to quickly burn enemies while stacking up heat to trigger the nitro fuel cocktail
Nitro
state.
fuel cocktail.
Even if you switch to another agent, the afterburn effect continues to trigger, steadily
Gila.
accumulating fire anomaly buildup on enemies. When the decibel rating is maxed out, she can unleash her ult, jumping into the air and raining down a storm of flames on her enemies.
Someone's here to challenge you? I'll help.
But this is Bernice we're talking about. She's still a force of nature on her own.
Panas
She
banget tuh.
sure
Dia
is. Before she joined the Sons of
bakar-bakar.
Caledon, there was a time when Miss Bernice worked alone. Now that I come to think of it, I've always felt like Bernice brings so much energy to everyone around her. Carefree and unrestrained, like she could burn away all your troubles in one go. With her flamethrowers,
Yeah, she's the perfect friend. As long as she never whips you up a meal with Mixer and Shaker.
If you're feeling down, just have a Bernie special.
you will also go on an adventure with
What,
Bernice in the
sorry.
Outer Ring, during which you can discover her bright and optimistic side and deepen your friendship. Bernice has also
Story.
prepared a surprise for you. We'll leave it to you to find out what it is. As for Caesar, she's the kind of person who just naturally oozes leadership vibes.
That's right. Caesar's pretty reliable
Bagus ya.
95% of the time. Whenever there's an argument, she always knows how to get people to come around.
Come around? You mean violently? And what about that last 5%?
Yeah, if you got fragile stuff that you treasure, like expensive skincare products, you better keep it out of Caesar's reach.
No wonder Lucy roasts you every chance she gets. You totally deserve it.
And every good roast has to burn!
Looks like members of the Sons of Caledon get along pretty well.
Of course! But while we're discussing a couple of Sons of Caledon members, let's not forget about our comrade in arms, Red Marcus.
Ah, that's right. As a member of the Sons of Caledon, you can find Radmachus dressed
Red
in leather
Marcus itu
riding a custom
bangbu
bike in the
baru ya?
battle. When
Lihat
Radmachus
tuh.
launches his chain attack,
Bangbu baru.
it charges at the enemy
Gila.
on a spike, steamrolling them and triggering
bangbunya
a powerful
pakai
explosion. Well,
motor.
we've covered a lot of content already, but now we're finally at my favorite part. In version 1.2, proxies will have a chance to recruit Caesar and Bernice as their agents from the exclusive channels Ember Crowned Overlord and Born to Burn. In the first half of this version signal search,
Oh, ini
proxies will be
phase
able
pertama.
to obtain the limited
Caesar
S-rank
dulu.
agent Caesar and
Caesar,
S-rank
oke.
W agent Tusks of Fury.
Ini yang pertama nih.
Both will be available in their
Roket,
respective
pakai ya
channels.
tadi pakai kayak
We
motor.
look forward to working with
Iya,
you,
tuh.
Phaethon.
Motornya cuma
And
satu
in the
roda lagi.
second half, Miss Bernice will be making her appearance in her own signal
Bagus
search.
ya, aduh dua-duanya
Limited
bagus.
S-rank agent Bernice and S-rank W engine Flamemaker Shaker await you.
Yeah, yeah! Time to show off your
Oke,
power
ambil Barnes dah,
move!
enggak tahu dah.
course. And as
Lihat-lihat
mentioned
dulu.
earlier, Red Marcus will also be joining us in the new version. All right, I think it's about
Udah muncul
time
tuh.
for us to show the redemption code. Proxies,
Redemption
are
code.
you ready?
Mau dong.
Consider it a token of our appreciation. Just don't forget to redeem it before it expires.
Bisa klaim dari sini nggak sih? Dari apa namanya? Dari Voyolab? Kok nggak ada ya? Gimana sih?
Apart from the exciting main storyline, there will also be many fun events that you won't want to miss in version 1.2. It all started in a diner in the Outer Ring.
Oh? Isn't this Blazewood?
That's right. During the Overlord's Feast event, proxies will take on a commission from the mayor of Blazewood and revamp an old diner. Working as staff,
habis ini deh,
you'll
baru
handle
kita-
everything from serving guests to cooking in the kitchen. While running the
ini minigame nih.
diner, proxies will learn a lot of interesting
Masak-masak,
stuff about the
enak-enak
Outer
banget.
Ring, including some fun stories
Wih,
about the
masak.
agents from the Sons of Caledon.
Wow.
Also, as a reward, proxies will get to contract A-rank agent Lucy.
Ini bagus
Now
sih.
it's your turn,
Bagus nih.
Proxies.
Gampang.
Brace yourselves for some classic Lady Lucy sass.
Next up, a new minigame called Bizarre Brigade
Ini
will
minigame
be
lagi,
available at Asha's
Bizarre
Arcade.
Brigade.
As far as I know, players take on the role of a little traveler in the game
Oh, alah.
and fight off enemies with the
seru
friends you
dong.
meet along the way.
That's right. Players can get a variety of random items during the different exploration stages, which will have a huge impact on your fighting style and ability to survive.
Ooh, sounds like there'll be something new every time you play the game.
It's also worth
Kayak
mentioning that apart from
Bomberman lo ya,
earning
lu lihat.
polychromes by completing the event, proxies will also be able to unlock more new characters in the minigame. Additionally, in the event Roaming the Ether, proxies will receive a vintage computer terminal from the old civilization that the Cunning Hair salvaged from Hollow Zero. Nicole reckons there's some super important info stashed
Bonus
inside.
anomali ya.
Nicole's gifts always keep me on my toes.
Sama kayak Jen dong. Jen.
I wonder what that info could be.
Yeah, who knows? It will be up to the proxies and Fairy to find out. Now, let's switch things up and head back to New Eridu for some fun and casual activities.
Redo for you.
There will be hidden puzzles at the newsstand for you to discover.
You heard her right, proxies. You'll be able to join the Redo Tours puzzle event at the newsstand
Oh.
and unlock different puzzles which
puzzle?
depict some interesting
Wah,
stories about
enak
New
loh,
Eridu.
langsung.
Oh, and you'll also be able to earn polychromes and name cards as rewards for completing the
Gila.
event. Speaking of which,
Seru tuh.
141 Convenience Store is leading the way in setting up a neighborhood night market, right?
Oh yeah. burrito.
Oh yeah.
Looks like I'm not the only one with an inside scoop.
You know it.
Jualan.
Anyway, Shaw will work with proxies to bring this market together.
Oh, ini
If
kayak
you manage to
kemarin nih,
complete
kayak
the
kemarin.
tasks, then there will be some fantastic
Wah, enak nih,
rewards to
cuma
thank
kasih
you for
barang doang.
helping out.
Ooh.
Besides this casual event, we have also added a new series of combat commissions in version 1.2. So be sure to check those out if you're interested. Additionally, there will be some new challenges winning a notorious hunt and expert challenge for proxies to try out in the new version. And that's not all. We also have new drive discs coming in this update.
Ada
Chaos Jazz
relic
and
baru, ada
Protopunk.
artefak baru.
Proxies can obtain them from new stages
ini bagus nih
in
buat
routine
si
cleanup.
Bornis itu,
To provide
si
proxies with
Chaos
a better
Jazz.
experience, version 1.2 will have a
bagus,
limited
bagus.
time event where you can obtain double the drops. So you should be
Dapat drop,
able to
oke.
get your hands on the materials you need in no
Nice.
time. Don't forget, we've also got
Aduh,
other
si
events
Udifes malas
lined up
loh,
waiting
gua.
for you all to
Belum
discover
beres.
that are just as cool.
I heard
Defense, duty,
there'll be
duty.
some fun new game modes in version 1.2.
That's right. A brand new game mode, Investigator Training Course, will become available in version 1.2. This mode offers 4 different courses where you can get a taste of what it's like to be a holo investigator and learn some basic and practical knowledge about holo exploration. Each combat course will offer buffs tailored to different factions, and you will even get to use agents you don't own
bisa
yet to
trial
take
loh.
on formidable enemies. And there's more. After unlocking the tactical course, you can assign your agents to undergo continuous tactical exercises in simulated holo environments, earning experience along the way.
Yep. Sounds neato burrito. Now, even newly recruited agents can keep up with the team's progress.
Meanwhile, there are also some new changes coming to
Holo
Holo Zero. We have already
Withering
lowered the
Garden.
requirements for unlocking Withering Garden in version 1.1. Now, there are no more level requirements. Proxies can unlock it by completing the prerequisite stages.
Sekarang
In
Mbak Blitz
version
malah
1.2,
Miyabi.
we're introducing a new Blitz mode to Withering Garden. This mode allows you to dive straight into combat and rack
udah
up
ada
your weekly
Jendul
investigation
soalnya.
points without having to
Harus
explore the
ambil
TV
bonus ya
board.
aku.
After each fight, you'll
Biar
earn a
kumpul.
Resonium surprise box with several Resonia of the same type. For those who love a challenge, you can choose different modifiers to crank
baru
up
nih.
the difficulty. Just a heads up, you'll earn extra investigation points for doing so, and we have added this feature to exploration
Ini
mode
ada
as
yang
well.
mak-mak gua.
Naturally, the harder the challenge, the greater the rewards. We hope you all find the experience you're looking for and have a blast.
I love this update.
After the update, proxies can check in to collect 10 encrypted
yang
master
event sign
tapes
in ya?
and
Sign
10
up.
Boopons.
Sign in.
Awesome!
Incredible!
I heard Mr. Z's
Mantap
got
sih.
some exclusive
Bagus sih.
intel up his sleeve about some game optimizations that you proxies have been discussing lately.
So, fill us in with all the deets, please, Mr. Z.
First, let's take a look at the optimization of the HDD monitor array, commonly known as TV mode. Now, for proxies who have already completed and met certain criteria for commissions that include TV mode gameplay, Fairy will help you retrieve any unclaimed observation data and
explore.
rewards from previous attempts if you're willing to give her some time. In other words,
sama kayak
you
Genshin,
only
kan?
need to explore the board
Mana
once
Bima
to
Gasam?
collect
Udah
all
nggak
the
ada,
rewards. In addition,
belum ya?
we have
Belum,
optimized
belum.
the TV mode to make everything feel smoother. Some event animations will play faster, and you will be able to skip certain parts.
Kalau
We've
Genshin
also
udah
adjusted
udah,
the
tinggal
interactions
Genesis
for some
dulu.
common events, cutting down on the number of close-up scenes. Overall, there are many improvements to the TV board experience in the new version, and you'll definitely notice the difference.
Righto!
Meanwhile, we're also releasing a backup battery charge function in the new update.
That's good news
Apa
for
nih?
busy people. Even if you can't log in, you'll still keep building up battery charge. And when you finally have some free time, you can use all that stamina you've collected.
Precisely. Next up is a feature I've been looking forward to for quite some time.
Tell it to my face.
We have updated the squad configuration system to let
Ah,
proxies
oh,
save and
akhirnya.
use preset squads. You can
Akhirnya
jump
kita bisa
straight
milih-milih
into
kayak gitu,
combat
jadi
with your
nggak
preset squad
PS
right from the
satu-satu kan ya?
deployment interface.
Nah
On
gitu dong,
top of
enak
that, you can
makanya.
also decide whether or not to bring a Bang Boo
Ah,
into
asem, nggak
battle.
dari kemarin
At
aja
the
kayak
same
gini,
time,
asem.
we have also
Biar bisa
introduced a
berburu
new
satu
feature to
mulut mati.
quickly switch
Punya
squads
kalau-
in Shu
kalau dia.
defense.
Ooh, so the experience is getting smoother and smoother.
Heck yeah! No need to manually change squads every time.
I've been looking
Kita bisa
forward to this
AFK
update
sampai
for a while.
berapa jam dulu.
But I remember
Kalau
last
kelebihan.
time someone said something about playing as agents inside the city. So, how's that all coming along?
In version 1.2, proxies will get to explore new Eridu from the
Wait,
perspective of
bisa
Caesar
nukar
and
asam
Bernice.
akhirnya.
But that's not all. You'll also be able to switch freely between Wise and Belle.
Let's go. Akhirnya
Choosing
kita bisa milih.
You really can have it all.
And even though it won't be in the upcoming update, by version 1.4, proxies will be able to explore the city freely as any one of your agents. Also, once proxies complete a certain amount of the main storyline, starting from version 1.2, you'll be able to advance the clock as you wish. No
Bisa milih
longer
terus
will
loh,
proxies
mau
have to
yang
worry
kapan.
about getting stuck due to time during a quest.
Selama ini nggak bisa
And
loh,
we've got
sekali
even
doang.
more ideas up our sleeves that are all coming along nicely.
Akhirnya.
All right, looks like today's special program is coming to a close. But next up we have...
Wait, there's more?
You betcha! We've got a little surprise for you all at the end.
Let's get ready to rock!
Time to lose yourselves to these sick beats.
Hah? Apa nih? Hyper Commission.
How is everyone doing? My name is Yi. From Sanzi Studio of Zenless Zone Zero.
DJ ya dia.
Rather than me introducing myself, let's all get started and enjoy the music. Yeah? So proxies, are you ready to enter the hollow?
Yo, what's up, Greenfield?
Gila. Ada DJ, ada musik.
Show me some energy, okay? Let's go!
Roger that. Terlalu gede sih ya. Ini musiknya Soldier 11 ya? Aku nggak tahu loh. Ramai banget asam orang yang datang. Ini acara diselenggarakan di mana ya? Penasaran loh. Wah, ini dong. Ini kita TV nih, TV ya, Tom. Quest TV. TV ya, Tom. Quest TV nih ya, Tom. Apa tadi kode redeem? Nanti lah ya, aku nanti bayar lagi. Wah, ini yang pas masuk battle nih. Anjay. Oh, dia yang bikin ya? Ininya. Musiknya. Wow. Udah ada di Hoyle. Oh ya, ada. Udah aku udah. Thank you. Oke, udah. Thank you. Hah? Ini apa? When this comes, no. Ini kayak event TV lagi nih, TV yang di Holo. Halo Lunifer, halo.
One more time.
Keren ya. Oh, ini afiliasi Billy ya.
Yo, let me see your hands in the air.
Billy Kid.
Put your hands up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Everybody, let's go.
Rame loh. Di mana nih ya? Di Amerika kan?
One more time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Wait. Ini yang mana ya? Mending main Genshin buat. Lagi ada special program nih. Ini musik battle ya di Holo. Iya ya, ini musik battle nih. Mana free beli main kau janjikan itu? Belum, mungkin belum ya. Ini keren lah nih. Itu lawan Ethereal kan ya? Iya, ini musik di Holo nih.
I'm ticking on the clock, yeah, you want more. We're pushing back the apocalypse. A wildfire when they send me in. I'm unstoppable when I understand. I got lost in the hollows, I'm steady aiming about to break through. In this flow state, I can promise you I'm unbeatable. Target detected. Couple seconds and I'm elevated. Yeah, I'm locked in on my enemies. Now my sadness level accelerating.
Wait, ini musiknya Lee kawan. Wah. Bagus deh, majestic deh musiknya. Oh, ini yang Victoria Housekeeping ya semuanya. Musiknya bagus-bagus nih. Waduh, ini lawan ini paling susah nih. Musik event yang Camellia Eridu banger iya tuh. Ini yang dancer yang aku mau ambil itu dong. Materialnya si siapa? Ini harus dua-duanya mati nih. Namanya siapa sih ini? Ballet apa ya? Ballet. Solo ballet kah? Wah, aku sering lawan ini soalnya. Yang terbang itu loh, what the hell. Ini yang di Hollow Zero ini. Oh ya, yang tadi balik tulis ya.
Yo, these the last drop. So show me all your energy, okay? One, two, let's go!
Ini yang bunga layu itu kan ya, yang ada di Follow Zero kan ya? Baru kita lawan tadi pagi ya.
See you next time.
Gila, berarti musiknya tuh dia yang bikin sendiri semua ya, berarti ya. Halo Medan, ada Lan Arya, halo Lan Arya. Aku bakal ambil Borne sih, karena sama-sama anomali sama kayak Jendu, bisa combo sama Jendu nih. Keren ya. Udah. Wait. Hah? Udah. Udah beres dong. Well, thank you for watching. Bentar. Thank you ZZZ. Thank you everyone. Thank you guys. Aku masih belum nonton semua loh ini loh, yang trailernya demo yang si Jendu ini belum. Bagus ya. Aku nonton yang belum kutonton dulu lah ya. Tadi kita tonton yang ini, yang teaser. Sekarang yang demo, kita mau nonton. Lah udahan. Iya cepat banget. Kayak anti mainstream banget ya. Udahan aja dong, what the hell.
So you're the one who lost Boss's goods. Boss sent me to repay you. Oh, have something to say? Be careful now. I don't want to hear anything that might damage.
The goods were stolen. I always change my routes, but that guy knew right where I'd be.
So you're saying that he must have known your route in advance?
I don't know. Maybe it was a ghost?
A ghost? Is that so? Why don't you tell me more?
It was too fast.
Oh shit.
Red. Yes, it was red.
Oh shit.
Once it sets its sights on you, there's no escape.
Really? Boss hates liars. Keep this up and he'll have me dispose of you.
No. no. I'm telling the truth. There's still one last shipment tomorrow. Then you'll know I wasn't the one who took the goods.
So, there's a shipment tomorrow.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Hi.
Gile. Paling serem dia loh.
It's you! You think our boss got played by you like that, you dirty rat?
Bisa dibungkam pakai.
Before? And you don't recognize me? How insulting. With such terrible eyesight. How about...
Oh, dia apa tuh?
Just kidding. You still have lots of confessing to do.
Oh, shit. SMA dong. Gile. Mau. Aku juga mau. Bagus loh. Asem. Ini cosplay ya. Ini apa ya? Short animation, what? Tadi ada short animation. Ini yang terakhir lah ya. Aku like dulu nggak sih ya? Ini aku udah like ya. Inilah lah. Ini yang kemarin nih ya, belum nonton aku yang gen animation short.
Why are you betraying us?
Seems like you've had it good for too long. Money has definitely dulled your senses.
Halo Fit.
Welcome to the ultimate rhythm temple. Tonight, get ready to lose yourself to dance.
Itu siapa ya? Nanti ya, oke.
Well, a lovely lady has a special message for someone. She says,
There's no escaping tonight.
there's no escaping tonight. Whoa! Looks like we've got our star of the night! The spotlight's on you!
Udah diincar loh ya.
Why are you tormenting me like this? You're under arrest.
Wow,
Please,
ketangkap
don't
langsung.
resist.
I'm not the one who will torment you.
Buset. Keren. Keren deh. Oh, udah lah ya. Wow. Ya wes lah ya. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. Orsu. Udah beres. Aku ini tinggal ambil hadiah doang terus ini. Dadah, Orsu. Dadah, Orsu.